Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, it's working a little bit. This one's dead forever, huh? That's upsetting. Oh my god, I just got a notification. Oh my god, I can hear myself. This is terrific. This is what it sounds like when it works. Hey, I just knocked the microphone. That's not good. That's not nice. And sometimes in live chat, you just got to be nice. And that's the message you should take away from all of my content. I never get mad at people. I feel like the last 3 screams, I've screamed at people that just made innocent YouTube essays, and I was very mean to them. And, you know, maybe we should reflect upon ourselves and wonder, what's wrong with our lives to make ourselves so upset? What do you reckon? Top chat? That shit's lame. What if Miller the Killer shows up? Though I've already got his wheel of entry. What do you call him? Entry? Entrant? You'll never know the answer to these questions. Hold on, I gotta check again. It sounds good. Now let me mute this, and then home this, and then I'll bring up the chat, and then for this one on my phone. Now that's the important one to actually view all messages, because that's the one I read off of. And we don't even need this anymore. Embarrassing. Oh, where do we start this evening? We've made so many videos. We've tweeted so many things I can only imagine. Oh my god, look what we found. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow motion comic movie. We got to send this to Elite Aru. He's going to watch it on stream. Oh, streaming app. I pay for YouTube Premium sometimes, you know. Oh, I see this thumbnail all the time. Minty even sent it to me the other day. Neil Druckmann's pattern of conflict at Naughty Dog. Let's see if this video has anything to say.
Father, whose name I will not record here, for I do not wish it learned.
Sounds like dub voice acting. Maybe we shouldn't send this to Elite Aru.
Did not die a dignified or honorable death. A criminal
Comics narrator. Oh my god, they got a Patreon. What if they just do it with AI? That'd be crazy. Oh my god, what do the comments say? As a person with a reading disability, that's Elite RE. He'd love this. Who else is here after the trailer for Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow? They cut the subtitle off the movie, you idiots. What a great movie. We love the great Supergirl movie, of course. Anyway. Oh my god, this was an AI comment. I'm so glad this is voiced by a talented human artist and not AI. This was such an amazing story. True, let's get to the cool parts. Oh my god, there's bumps. Oh, this is the scary part. Oh no, this is the boring flashback part that everybody likes. Not even cool. This is still the boring flashback part that everybody likes.
But with Supergirl's dead planet with
I'm trying to turn the volume up, not the fucking
yes, Father.
Thingy.
Every day, as she walked through the...
True.
I understand your frustration. Given the self-evident outcome, what is even the point of my continuing?
Oh, this is the part where we talk about whether or not Superman stories are good or not, and we break the fourth wall for a little bit. Oh my god, CeeLo Pilled's here. Everybody say hello to CeeLo Pilled. I see 4 people here, so you know. Everybody better be saying hello. What a booger.
Has a rare claim to fame.
Oh my god, I expected this to sound like a retarded guy, but it's a British guy, and they can't be retarded. I expected to start with, bitches be ruining video games, or something, but it didn't. I used to be a casual gamer, never liked it, so I rebranded to my real name. Oh, he used to be called the Casual Gamer. Dark Descent does 50 years of failed Alien games. True. Alien's bad. French epic Claire Obscure just sent Final Fantasy into crisis mode. Maybe with its middery. Oh no, we zoomed in. Now, do I remember how to zoom out? Oh my god, I did it in one go. No fucking biggie. You know, I'm pretty good at this thing. Hey, I'm trying to look at my own channel here. Hold on, now everything's fucking up. Hold on. All messages. Oh my god, I got a Twitter notification. Oh my god, it's Jarky Bacon liking the well never mind then Twitter response. Can you believe this well never mind then prick decided to show back up for my great Evangelion video I made? I guess we're going to talk about that shit too. Episode 4 of Neon Genesis. But I'm sure we have other tweets to go over too. Streaming tonight, boring. Oh my god, Revy was in Recreators. Look, this is look, this is Celestelia or whatever her name is, and this is the great Megamami or whatever, the greatest character of all of fiction. This lady, and they're all reading. This is like an episode something that I haven't talked about yet, so no spoilers. Maybe it was terrible. And then Revy's over here. So oh my goodness, Better Leader E didn't notice that when he was watching. I noticed it immediately. I'm pretty good at spotting things. Oh my god, this came out. Oh my god, I was on Twitter and I'm pretty sure I got spoiled on some minor things from Mushoku Tensei. But I feel like one of them I thought was a major thing, but I have forgotten what it was. So maybe that's good. Maybe I shouldn't think about it to try and remember it. But because, I don't know, I'd looked at something and I must have dawdled on a Mushoku Tensei post, because then there was no more House of the Dragon, which is like 100% of my Twitter feed at the moment. It was just Mushoku Tensei stuff. It was hinting at that dweeby kid that Eris beat up being like the strongest guy ever or something. So spoiler alert for Mushoku Tensei. Upsetting. True, we haven't added anything to the media checklist yet. That's very upsetting. Don't worry, I've been watching my American history documentary. And don't you worry, I've been reading Watchmen. Watchmen's my new favorite thing. Actually, is it? I don't know. I'm probably going to make a video about it. I'm not supposed to talk about it. Every quarter, you've got to tweet it to the people and let them know that Die Buster is the greatest anime of all time. Now, oh my god, last stream, we must have been doing... Oh yeah, I've got to tweet out that I'm streaming. What are we doing here? Oh my god, I don't even have the stream up. Oh, thank god for recommending it. What was I thinking? I didn't even put it in the Discord server. Oh yeah, and I usually paste like the title that I'm using. Oh my god, I don't even have the stream up. Shut up! I'm trying to listen here. CeeLo Pilled. Well, never mind, that is a good username. I'm mad I didn't come up with it myself. I'm stuck with this shitty one. CeeLo Pilled, that's an iconic name. CeeLo Pilled, what's your wheel spin gonna be for the month? Didn't you read the frickin' title? You haven't told me yet. Now we got to AOT tree for a little bit so I can post in the Discord server just to let all the hoes know that, you know, we are live. It's been like 2 weeks or something, so, you know, it's a big deal. AOT tree down. What was I saying? We went through all the tweets, right? Oh, CeeLo Pilled's got to come up with his goddamn thing. Mr. Gems is here. That's Mr. Entertainment to us. That's what I be saying. What do we even want to talk about here? Nothing. This shit sucks. Am I allowed to do the same one? Considering I don't remember the last one? Yes. But also, yes, probably. But also, what was it? Look, we got our wheel spin here. We've got them all. Umbrella Academy by Elite RE. What a terrible choice. Also, I was at the bookstore the other day, on Wednesday or something, and I'm looking in the comic section to see which my cool new comics I can buy, and I saw Umbrella Academy there, and I said, Elite RE didn't tell me this was a superhero show, and that this was like a comic book. The cover was like a really cool too, which is because this Umbrella Academy is obviously some lame, cheap, BBC British boring nonsense. British boring cock. That's what it stands for. But it had like a cool, weird cover or something when I looked at it for 1 second. So who knew that could be cool? Miller the Killer has nominated The Binding of Isaac, which is something I don't really want to spin. Jockey Bacon has stayed true with Blue-Eyed Samurai. And Heath has some fate thing. I need to write down what it properly is when he shows up here this evening. So CeeLo Pilled says Twin Peaks, matey. Now that's a good option. We like that option. So then we add Twin Peaks, CeeLo Pilled. Wow, it's on there. Oh, Tan is here. Tanner, what are we putting on the thingy? We got 7 viewers right now. Everybody's just so excited to get their options in. No, you idiot. Jeffrey Epstein did nothing wrong. Oh, sorry, wrong chat. My goodness gracious me. Watch it up. What's up with this Miller the guy telling you to play 100 plus hour games? Well, Binding of Isaac is like a fake game, so you know it's not even real. The fucking light came on, chat. That was scary. Binding of Isaac is a roguelike, so I only have to play one playthrough. That's the committed thingy. Oh, I started playing NES games yesterday, so we can talk about that if we run out of things to talk about. What's up with this? Oh, I read that one. What are the rules on playing Binding of Isaac? How many runs do you got to do? I'll give it an old college try, you know? See if it's any good. Another rigged wheel, says Trip. Trip hasn't even nominated anything yet to be upset. And we're not spinning the wheel this evening. That'll be the next stream, where hopefully I have finished Recreators. But even if we've just got a few episodes left, you know, then we can spin the wheel. What if it's in a completely different category? What if it's not an anime, but in fact it is a video game? Then, you know, these don't even overlap. Also, I've been playing Pragmata. We got to talk about Pragmata, my new favorite video game. How much of this stuff am I not supposed to be talking about? I don't know. Obviously, Pragmata is good. Obviously, Watchmen is good. What's the other thing? Recreators we're not allowed to talk about, except for the fact that Revy was there. What? No wheelspin? Grr? Yes. Hold on, do I have to put this in the title? Wait, no, I can't even change the title anymore because it used to be this thingy here. But we are not spinning the wheel this evening. Don't be ridiculous. That's the next stream. This is our first stream in 2 weeks. You think I'd come back straight with the thingy? Now, what did I say?
Well, hello everyone, and
I think I tell Alita to fuck off because I got an intro and he came to me too early.
Bacon of ended back in
Alita,
end of season 2
here
when
we go, let's see.
what happened? Kyle, tell us what happened right at the end of season 2.
Alita, don't go to me. I got a whole intro plan.
Oh
Now
my
you
god!
ask me
Okay, let's do it again. So,
I wonder
Josh,
what
okay.
my plan was.
Yeah, cool.
And and we are joined by Kyle Entertainment.
I am actually the most popular guy here, Alita. Oh, true. I was just bragging about how everybody missed me. That Monster Hunter thing in the anime was none of these comments were any good. They were all boring. Happy birthday, listener. Oh, that was we don't need to talk about that. That's lame. Oh my god, this Evangelion video came out. Oh my god, it's episode 4 in the series. Did everybody get it? Let's see what the first line is. Episode 4 of Neon Genesis. Oh my goodness, remember when I made videos 5 years ago about this thingy? I have no idea how much I'm going to continue this. It was very funny. Minty Earlobe and Alita both freaked out when they realized what was happening here, and that's, you got to do it for the hardcores. Also, Jarky Bacon left a comment. It's talking about hoes. No idiot, Alita is one of those hoes. That's the Patreon message at the end of the video. I don't know if Alita is going to watch this video or if he's going to watch it on his stream tomorrow. Remember, Alita streams are on Saturday now, guys. And he still hasn't done his fucking ranking, where he's supposed to rank everything he's consumed the year so far. But this video sucks and it's boring. It's just like me saying, wow, the episode was slow, and then they did this, slow thing, and then, remember when the other times when they did these slow things? And, Lamau, that's the whole video. And that's why I said ordinary RE-ass video, because this video sucked, just like ordinary RE videos, where they don't even say nothing. But true. Now, somebody said pause, because that's funny, because, pause is. Get it? Hilarious. Anyway. There's nothing to say about this video. Nobody could possibly have anything to say about this video. I got 9 viewers right now. I'm fucking famous. And our beloved members and patrons. Oh, also, I've been posting on Patreon. I don't know if I open this, if I'll be logged in. So, which would give away. I posted, this 3-minute abandoned Madman video I did. Too bad nobody cares about Madman for just me to entice them into signing up for the Patreon with bonus content. I was talking about the wheel spin. I let all the patrons give their wheel spin ideas. And also, and I was given a little update briefing, and I also spoiled that the next video is going to be an Ava episode video. I'll also be posting all these to YouTube members. I just didn't want to, because Alita is the only YouTube member at the moment. And it would have spoiled him that the Ava video is coming out, which we didn't want to do. Also, the Ava video was supposed to come out at the end of last month, so I had a video for last month, but then it got put off, all right? And now we got to get back to making the real videos. Anyway. He's a listener. That's me. That's my new catchphrase, everybody. I'm a listener. I seen the post, Mr. Gem says. Sammy is here. Hey, this is the first stream I've caught in a year now. We remember. Anybody that's here gets a spot on the wheel if they so choose. And so far, I think everybody's in deep contemplation. The only one I've got is CeeLo pilled. This wheel will be spun next stream. You don't have to be here for that stream if you're here for this stream. But, the thing that you've always wanted me to consume. My goodness, it could be my duty to consume it, just like Recreators before it. And I'm only promising 1 video about the subject. Recreators is going to get 3, but that's just because, it's special. Ooh-wee. How many of these videos did I make? We made a video about Supergirl and how I love comic books now, and then how I even like this movie that people don't like. And I especially like this song at the end of the movie that everybody really hates. Also, we've done another Mad Men tier list. We talked about, oh my god, the Mr. R discussion came out. Can you believe it was 3.5 hours long in recording? But then we had to cut out the P's. Everybody's got a P. House of the Dragon has not been going strong, but the show's been going strong. So we love that. That'll be back on Monday, right? And right now it's Friday or something. And true, I did the poll. Let's go. We can go over the poll results. What am I thinking? Does Straw Poll keep the poll up? Also, I say in the video that, you can't see the results because I thought I clicked that option, but apparently everybody could see the results. There's no point in voting. The poll closed a long time ago. Thank you for the advertisements. Missed potential of Vinland Saga, 11 votes. Who are these? Get these Vinland idiots out of here. Why are they even here anymore? And why are there more Vinland guys than Berserk guys? Where are the Berserk bros at? We need to vote up Berserk, obviously. Also, I read the Berserk chapter that came out today. I've read all 3 of the new ones. I don't know if I'm going to make a video about them, but very interesting times in Berserk. You know, they're doing some things. The appeal of Chainsaw Man Fire Punch video. You know, that's a video. The Point of Sopranos, that's a video, you know. Hot D in Game of Thrones, that's a video. Zuba versus NES Game Library, this is the only one I've actioned upon. Because last night I played an hour of Donkey Kong on the NES. Am I spoiling what I think about the NES games on here? You know, you've got to contemplate some things. You have some ethical responsibilities when you're a streamer to your own content. I didn't beat it either. Fucking Donkey Kong. Oh, and also I bought the actual NES controllers they sell for like $80 or something. On the Twitch, not the Twitch store, on the Switch store, on the Nintendo store. And also I downloaded an NES emulator for the games that aren't on the Nintendo library thing. Don't worry, we're going through it. We got a whole plan. Let's bring up Moby Dick. Moby Games. Oh my god, it's auto-completing. Yeah. Come on now, you know, verify that I'm a real boy. So this is the list of every NES game that ever came out. And we've got them broken down by years. And the 83 is the first year. And these are all the games that came out in 83. Then you can click released here. And then it's going to put them in order. So obviously you start with Donkey Kong. Then you go into Donkey Kong Jr. Then you got to play the Great Popeye. But the Great Popeye, of course, is not on the Nintendo Online thing. So we need our emulator for Popeye. Then we don't have to play these ones. These are just weird, I don't know, Japanese games. Mario Bros. Of course, we got to play Mario Bros. This is just a different game. And then we got to play Donkey Kong Math. And then I'm pretty sure next we go to 1984 and we go release. The next bunch are like all the sports games. So maybe episode 2 is all the sports games. And then we make our way through the other ones, like Donkey Kong 3. That seems like an important one. Versus Duck Hunt. I'm not sure if we can play Duck Hunt, because I think you need a thing. Also, look at the lack of video games in 1984. But then we get to like Excite Bike. That's a game I've heard of, and we'll see. But also, Moby's got a great scoring system here for you to keep an eye on which ones you're supposed to play. So, Excite Bike. Also, on the 83 list, most of them are just arcade games that got ported. And I think that's probably the case until 1985, where this list is going to get a lot longer and Mario shows up. This fucking piece of shit Mario. But look at all these. It's still not that much. But I'm not going to play every game, just the ones that seem important. But also, like, everyone. Now, like, what do we got here? We got Mario Bros, Battle City. We love Battle City. Galaga, that's that thing in the Avengers. Bomberman. Like, we're still in, like, most of these are ports of arcade games. But don't worry. By the time we get to 1988, I don't know, Super Mario Bros. Mega Man 2, bro. Don't fuck with Contra. We got to play all these games. No, we don't want release. We want score, which I think is what it automatically puts it in. But, you know, we can't wait to play Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy and Metroid and all these games, right? So we're ready to go. Hold on, I'm looking. Oh my god, Miller the Killer has shown up. This is crazy. Do you want Binding of Isaac or JoJo? JoJo sucks, so we're going to do Binding of Isaac. Is Hunter x Hunter manga too cruel of a nomination so long? I was thinking about this, because at the beginning of the year, I was like, oh my god, let's just read Hunter x Hunter. It'll be quicker and stuff. And then I don't have to rewatch, like, the first 20 episodes or whatever. I think I might have been up to 40 or something crazy in Hunter x Hunter. And then recently I was like, anime. We like anime. But then I don't know. So should we pivot away from Hunter x Hunter? It's a great... If forcing me to do Hunter x Hunter is a great... This just would be beneficial in every area. It's very long. Should we allow it, and should we allow the manga specifically? It does feel cool. Like, do I think I really missed anything not watching the anime for Full Metal Alchemist? Like, I feel like whenever somebody brings up lame-ass Full Metal Alchemist, I know exactly what they're talking about. We might just allow... what do you call it? Hunter x Hunter. I just saw Jockey Bacon leave a message in our Mushoku Tensei chat where he was like, what time are we recording? And I was like, it's not today, is it? But no, I don't think the episode comes out till Monday, which means we're not recording till next week, so it's all fine. Mr. Gem says, is it Gurren Lagann time? Now that's a scary thought, but we will accept Gurren Lagann too. I listened to like 20 minutes of that video with Riker, then I realized I did not care about those games at all, so I stopped listening. Well, that's upsetting. You know, I'm gonna cry now. You should have just listened to the Great Mixtape one. There's 3 new ones. Yes, 3 new Berserk chapters came out in every fortnight of the last fortnights. They've come out. So there's 3 new chapters. Some crazy shit was happening in Berserk, bro. You wouldn't understand. We had a full Griffith chapter today. Shit was crazy. You won't believe who showed up. Anyway, I got spoiled in the thumbnail before I saw it. Because it's Vinland Saga anniversary today. Midland Saga more like. Got him. I still haven't finished Vinland Saga. I think I stopped around the 200 chapter mark. You have like 20 to go or something. You can pile on. Mahjong, my beloved. Manga isn't real. Can I just vote One Piece then, Lamau? No, because One Piece is already underway. It's happening. So don't be stupid. Where are we up to? Kyle is famously deaf and cannot see color. Explains why he loves manga and hates anime so much. Anime is bad. We had the exact same reaction to FMA as you, Lamau. Puts you to sleep. It was like a 7 out of 10. Nah, that new Berserk chapter was pretty sick. Why did they chuck Guts in that cocoon again? Because he was like depressed or something. And now he's like got superpowers. So that's epic. Oh my god, the God Hand was in the chapter today. Isn't that crazy? We finally got their opinion on Falconia. And guess who was right all along? I said the God Hand don't give a fuck about Falconia. They think it's lame. Everybody's like, no, Griffith's getting them all together to sacrifice. And today they showed up and said, Griffith, you're a pussy. You're a retard. You're a king of nothing. You're a bitch. And I said I was always right all along. And then Griffith like made them disappear with his hand. But they're only in smoke. Anyway. And they said, oh, we would just check in, because obviously they're not paying attention. They're floating motionless or something. Remember, Slan said it. I'm the only one that actually reads Berserk. Everybody else is fucking stupid. Anyway, I was talking about, what were we up to? The God Hand don't like Griffith no more. They never liked him. They've never had one conversation. Anyway, people were hating on the first chapter of the Berserk one. It was epic. I liked all of them. All 3 of the Berserk chapters were good, just like the ones that came before them. Nah, this ain't my Berserk, my goodness. I can't remember. It's been, I think, 2022 or 2023 since I read it. You know, it finished, right? So it's crazy. It's easy. Underway, bro. So is Hunter x Hunter by that logic? No, Hunter x Hunter is not underway. But One Piece is underway. Don't worry, it's coming. Wait, Carl, you're a genius. How do you know? Slan liked him when she was in that troll cave. She was glazing. She was interested. And I don't know if she actually said anything today. Like it happened today, Lamau. Also, Casca sure as hell didn't say anything. She's just against a pole, depressed or something. So, anyway. So, which idiots haven't selected something? I'm trying to get my mouse to move over here. So, who said what? You know, so are we putting shitty Gurren Lagann down? How do you spell it right? Spelling's very important to me. That was a joke because I don't spell things right. There is 2 R's in Gurren Lagann. Tuggen Toppen Gurren Lagann. I don't want to watch this fucking shit, so this shit better not win. Mr. Gems has had enough. Oh, we're also going through the results, huh? We just got so much to do on stream today. Mr. Gems. Bitch-ass Eth isn't here to clarify his thing either. Trip and Tanner being here is just going to confuse me. So who was on Hunter x Hunter? It was Trip. Let's just fucking put it on there and see what happens. And let's just have it be ambiguous. Who knows if we're doing the anime or the manga? We've got Trip. And that's a lowercase t. Gotta respect somebody's wishes. Tanner, where's your suggestion? I don't think you did one yet. And who else are we looking at here? Ergo Proxy is mine. Trip's changing it, everybody. He's changing it. Your ass is not reading Hunter x Hunter. I will be compelled to read it. First of all, it was in the New Year's resolutions. And if I spin it, I will do it. So you can change to Ergo Proxy. That's like 6 episodes, right? I like the sound of that. But, or you got a final verdict. Tanner says Beast Stars. We can do Beast Stars. That's something I'm pretty interested in. Or it used to be. I think I know who killed him, though. I think I remember getting spoiled to that at some point. Adalita. Somebody's been continually trying to get me to do Lolita. So I guess I can put that on too. Do the old anime 1997 or whatever for Hunter x Hunter. I mean, I would if it like did the whole thing, but I don't. It didn't. So, Ergopropsy is 23 episodes? Now that's crazy, brother. That's crazy. Well, Trip, you have to choose. Say definitely this as your next message so I can add it. Well, I guess for Sammy, we're doing Lolita here. How the fuck did I spell it right? And we'll put Sammy. And then for Tanner, we got Beastars. Is Beastars one word? I'm pretty sure it's one word. Tanner, now that's capitalized. Beast Stars. Now, Beastars, we are talking about a manga here. We're not talking about some lame-ass, bitch-ass anime, right? Beast Stars. So I spelt it wrong. I spelled Beast Star. It's Beastar. I understand. It's like Beast, and Beast is already there, and then Stars. I understand. Everybody, I understand the joke with Beastar's name. He's Japanese. They're clever. Just do just Succession War arc. That's a Hunter x Hunter arc, isn't it, or something? And that's not an answer. Def Ergopropsy. Okay, we're getting rid of Hunter x Hunter. We're putting Ergopropsy. Now, Ergopropsy is the one with the girl. And is it the thing? Yeah, see this girl. Everybody knows this great girl. We've all seen this girl. Is she the main character, the villain? I literally know nothing about this. Now, is this the one with the Berserk guy doing the music? Because we got Paranoia Agent, which is something I always confuse with it, I feel like. And it's 2006. Or is this the Satoshi Kon TV series? Let's look at this fucking shit. Let's not read no synopsises. We don't need no fucking... And first of all, it came out in 2006-7. That's like a... Now, that's funny. But that's when anime looked good, so we like that. 23 episodes. Directed by not Satoshi Kon, so that's not the thing I was necessarily thinking of. But I know very little, which is good. That's fun sometimes. EliteRE does that. Oh my god, let's get EliteRE.com up and look at his poll, and I can influence it by telling everybody here to go and vote for the things I want. Nobody's put anything in for this poll, and it's got 6 days to go. That's right. What did it even spin last time? I forgot. I thought it was like tomorrow we were doing this thing. And why does this shitty maid thing have more than all of my options? I even put Technolize there because it'd be funny to see if EliteRE liked it. My goodness. What did EliteRE? Did To Be a Hero X? Is that what one of EliteRE's latest fucking thing? I can't even remember these things. Am I missing anybody? Who's not put a thing in? Are you still reading One Piece? Yes, of course. Do Hunter x Hunter manga low-key think it's better thought out than One Piece? True, and that's what matters. Thinking things out. I think scientists are still trying to find a piece of media less thought out than One Piece. True, get him. CeeLo Pilled is mad. Oh my god, he's going to defend Miller the Killer. Can I change my mind to JoJo? Hold on, we got to consider this, because JoJo's is lame and gay, and I've been saying it since day one. But obviously that's got to be great teasing and build-up for me eventually watching it and casting a verdict. The problem is the verdict is probably going to be positive. But also I really don't want to play Binding of Isaac. So do we allow Miller the Killer to change his Binding of Isaac answer to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1 the manga? Hold on, everybody. JoJo Part 1 manga, number of chapters. 150. Let's go 150. 44? I can read this in 3 minutes. Oh, let's put it on there. Who knew who knew JoJo's was good? Binding of Isaac, that shit's 700 hours. Now, the real 700 hours one is fucking Heath. There we go. We love it. Should we just spin it right now, just for fun? Like it's not binding or nothing, but it would be fun. And whoever won is going to be very mad because they're obviously not going to win next time. Also, why is there a red next to a red? Is this fucking website retarded? Also, I don't know if I can just use EliteRE's thing to like do the fun way where we whittle them down one by one. This right now is just so we have it written out somewhere. Where are we up to? 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 How much JoJo would Kyle actually watch? Watch? Mr. Gems, shame on you. because there is way too much JoJo. He's reading all 140 volumes. We're obviously doing part 1, just like Umbrella Academy is season 1. And Blue-Eyed Samurai is only 1 season, and Fate is only that 1 track or whatever. And Twin Peaks is probably all of it because I would like it anyway, I think, and it's only like 2 seasons. Plus there's that later one that came out later. We'll see. Gurren Lagann is just 1, Beastars. Miller didn't even take the opportunity to do a comic book. Oh my god, we got 11 viewers. Guys, I'm freaking famous right now. Also, where's that bum Elite RE? What the fuck? Does he think he's got something better to do right now than fucking be here? Unbelievable. Carl, you'd probably like Binding of Isaac. Swear you'd like that game. This is probably true, but I gotta beat old Zelda games before I can play this game. Don't be ridiculous. Also, it's ugly. Thanks for reminding me to do the wheel because I was busy when it streamed. True Elite RE's wheel, is that what we're talking about here? What does playing Binding of Isaac mean? It's either 5 minutes or 500 hours. I would give it an old college try. Miller, were you here when I said I played Donkey Kong for an hour yesterday? Spin it now and delete the winner. Now that's kind of fun. Or like whoever gets spun has to choose a different thing. Hold on. Let's see how bored we get after I catch up on chat. Where are we up to? Surely part 1 and 2. Well, let's see if we like part 1. And then we'll figure it out, okay? It's funny because part 1 of JoJo's is famously the worst. I don't trust any of you idiots on anything. Part 2 is better than anything you've experienced in your life. Well, that's a little, that's a little retarded, Miller the Killing, sometimes he just says some things, you just gotta nod. Yes, Miller, One Piece is really good. Part 2 is super short too. $30 chapters. 69 chapters. That's the original funny number. And that's not short. That's monumentally long. Anyway, we'll understand at the end of part 1 if we're ever doing any more JoJo's. And don't worry, you won't have to wheel spin for it. Now, that would be funny. Like, what if I spin Umbrella Academy and I'm like, this show fucking sucks. But I watch it all because, of course, I'm loyal to my great viewers, even if they are shitty Elite RE. And then, like I say, I don't really want to watch it all. I would definitely allow him to, like, vote for season 2. Just to, like, punish me or something. That would be fun. But, like, if I watched it and liked it, I would obviously continue watching everything else. But after I finish season 1, I would spin another wheel. Anyway, we understand how this works. How do you even play DK for an hour, Lamau? Well, let me tell you something. You don't beat it an hour. That game's hard. I'm so down for this. To spin it and whoever gets spun has to change? I don't know. I kind of like I don't want to do that, I don't think. Because what if it's like one of the ones I like? Oh my god, you can add an image? This is crazy. Oh my god, you can shuffle them? This is crazy. Oh my god, you can sort them? Oh my god, there's advanced. Oh my god, 11%. We can... Oh, what if we spin it? At the end of stream, we'll spin it, and we'll up the percentage chance on that one instead of deleting one. Like, we can make it, I don't know, if double's probably a bit extreme. But that could be fun. We'll see if we do that. Then we have to only do one spin, and we have to use this website, I'm guessing. Because I don't think Elite RE's website has an option to do that. I guess you could just add it twice to the Elite RE thing if we do it his way, or on his website. We'd figure it out. That's kind of more fun, I think. But we'll see. Okay, I put all my votes for Ari's wheel. You're free to vote, manipulate them. Oh my god, let's check. Did anybody else? Oh my god, we don't want whatever this is. We want shittyeliteri.com. Yeah. Where are you up to? Baki Monogatari, boring. Whatever this is, boring. Darling in the Franxx, maybe fun. Maiden Abyss, maybe fun. Parasite, maybe fun. What is Shingo? What is Rakugo Shinju? I'm Elite RE. I've never heard about this. And then somebody's going to tell me about it, and then 5 minutes later I'm going to say, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Bro wasn't even around in 2016 when this was the greatest anime that had ever come out and everybody was glazing it. You know what I said? I said, this shit looks boring on God. I don't want to watch this fucking shit. So I didn't. But apparently Mr. Gems watched it and liked it. Anyway. Bro, it's like 4 levels. I thought it was only 3. First of all, I'm not even sure how I beat 3. I'm pretty sure I've got to get the hammer and beat up all the blue things. But don't spoil it. I'm learning through intuition how to beat Donkey Kong. But I kept dying. We hate lives, and I'll always fuck up on the beginning. Or first of all, this Donkey Kong game probably isn't that good. Because I'm pretty sure the barrels are just random, whether or not they go down this ladder. At some point, I thought I'd figured out that if you're on the ladder, it will never fall down that ladder. But then that happened one time to me. And anyway, it was fun enough. We'll keep going. And you know, we've said 3-hour minimum in each game, but we'll see if that holds true. Also, I don't think these videos will be that long now that I think about it. Also, I want to like look up stuff about it, I think, afterwards. After I get my opinions in order, then I'll look up like Donkey Kong speedrun or something and see what's going on there. And see if I'm missing anything on separate versions or something. We'll figure it out. Just spin it for real now, P-word. No, I have to get Ahmed or whatever, the patron, hasn't gotten back to me with his vote yet, so we cannot do it. If he was to show up and stream and say this is what we wanted, then I would think about it maybe, but no. Because we do have more viewers than we're probably going to have when we spin it in, I don't know, 4 days in a week? I don't know when we're going to do it. Kyle, which picks do you like and which do you not? All right, let's go through them. Umbrella Academy seems kind of boring, and I looked it up because I got it up on Netflix, and each episode was like 56 minutes long, so that's kind of lame. JoJo's, I'm curious, and it would probably be good for the channel. It would probably be funny, and people would be invested, so that's good. Blue-Eyed Samurai, I do kind of want to watch, even though I famously didn't want to watch it. I don't think I really want to play Fate. Twin Peaks, I don't know, that's probably interesting and good. Gurren Lagann, I don't really want to do. Ergo Prophecy, I'm kind of neutral on, leaning towards good just because I don't know anything about it and it seems cool. Lolita, I'm not really into. I feel like I know what Lolita is about. It's about some old dude talking about how he really wants to fuck this 13-year-old for like 400 pages. No, it's not that long. It's a pretty short book. But maybe it's good. Also, it's like Russian or something. I don't remember. And then Beastars, so yeah, that sounds pretty all right. So we're doing pretty good over here. But true. Nah, you're pushing it, mate. I'm pushing what? You're pushing what? Can I change my entry to Fortnite duos with Elite RE? I don't think so. I don't think that's very fun. I'm sure do love going to EliteRE.com and being on the suggested page by default, not going to the poll page that actually gets used. Can you believe Elite RE would not optimize something? How embarrassing. I personally, I optimize all my things, and I give the best viewer, viewer experience. Hooey. It is boring. What? There are many options of what could have been boring in there, but I'm not sure what Trip is talking about specifically. Anyway, that's over. We've still got our poll results to go through. Berserker Nuanced Character Writing, kind of a boring title, I understand. Anti-climax of Ash's first Pokemon League. The people have spoken. They want this great video. The evolution of Pokemon battles and the Pokemon anime. This is going to be a great video when it comes out, all right? I just haven't watched a Pokemon episode in 2 months. We got our Black Sails scene, or one of them. I'm surprised I have 4 people that have seen Black Sails. I'm surprised Madman got 4 votes. But there they are in tandem together. And then we got another Black Sails video. We got the Moth and the Firefly. Now this is going to be the greatest video I ever make. So we got to get ready for that. The Other Last of Us, The Other Last of Us. Now, industry, this is going to be a video, brother. We're going to go famous with this one. Boardwalk Empire's all-time ending. Now, that's a great video, brother. Ranking every Pokemon, that's it. Oh, and the one that I've spent like 200 hours working on with 1 vote. This is great. Don't worry, that's going to come out, and the people are going to love it. Actually, they're probably not, but we're in too deep now. But true, this Ava video came out. It was bad. 16 likes, one of them myself. What can I say? I'm famous. Also, you know, not doing the best view-wise. How much do the other ones get view-wise? What do you reckon? Playlists? Evangelion? Where is it? Oh my god, One Piece videos? What is this thumbnail even for? This is like the Patreon video, right? Oh no, this is just One Piece first impressions uploaded on the main channel because it's old. Oh, this is the thing where I used to add color in Photoshop to my thumbnails. Very funny. Very good. Very famous. I'm looking for Evangelion videos. Oh my god, these are unlisted videos you can access through a playlist. All these videos should be. Oh my god, Misato's characterization is in here twice. 7.4k. I used to be famous. Evangelion character tier list in here twice. I'm just bolstering my numbers. True. Misato got characterized or something. And then we got science and emotion. This was actually a good point. It's probably really obvious, and obviously it makes a lot of sense in retrospect. But like, they both spend this whole episode giving exposition, and Misato gives all the emotional exposition, and Ritsugo gives all the science exposition. And like, they don't cross over ever. And I'm like, whoa, that was kind of clever. And then That Thing Killed Jojo is obviously the worst video I've ever made. Hey, this video is pretty good. 25k. And then we got 94. Should I add Neon Genesis episode 3 to it? We'll see. Oh, and this video is terrible. But that one's old, so leave me alone. But true, Evangelion, Neon Genesis. Ever heard of it? By the way, JoJo Season 1 contains Part 1 and Part 2. It's good that you'd probably get through that faster than reading over 100 chapters, so up to you. Why is Miller the Killer even pretending that I'm going to watch the JoJo's anime? This is an insane thought. Oh my god, finally fixing the videos being in the playlist twice. Massive moment for the community. Wow. CeeLo Pill's very passionate about this, and we admire that about CeeLo Pill. I don't actually want to watch this Neil Druckmann video. I'm sure other things happened. Pop quiz. What do we want to talk about? Oh my god, Trixie. She also gave me another like heart on one of my old comments recently. On this video. Which is, I don't even know. You have 2 hours to pick the next anime I cover, and I commented Black Lagoon 6 years ago, and today I got a heart for it. Which is funny. I don't know if I've got a new fan out there. But maybe. Also, this person was commenting all the manga changes on my super old Black Lagoon videos. Lots of comments on my new videos, huh? What do you reckon? True, this one did alright. It really sucks. I love it. You know, every once in a while you get a great commenter who agrees with your opinion on that terrible Duncan Egg show. He's a listener. It's true. Everybody should be liking that comment. Dina video. True, that's a popular one. Anyway, we're just scrolling through comments at this point. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, what do you do when you gotta stretch? You just gotta stretch, you know. Oh my god, we're not talking about football. We'll have to talk about Wednesday, and I'll get upset. Games need to stop trying to be movies, true, and they need to be video games. My goal is 100 active YouTube channels. Now, that's crazy. I didn't know about all these channels. Oh, my top 10 songs of all time? Should we get into this, chat? Should we just rewatch my great music lists? Where are they? Let's get them up. Secondary ENT top OPs. Let's see if this is still a good video. Oh, should we watch Elite RE react to him? No, I think I'm whispering in these videos. Why isn't it coming up with the real one? I didn't even playlist them. We'd have to scroll. Why am I in love with this idea? We make a lot of shitty secondary ENT videos. Oh my god, remember when we watched Taka P's Original Sin? Shit was crazy. Anyway, this is why I only ever recommend original anime. There's no way Kyle to misconstrue what media I want him to see. True. Did you watch the Bronies? I did watch part of it. But, like, not that much. Do you think I scrolled past it? Oh my god, there's a search thingy. We can just search them. What Miller the Killer is referring to, if we can be a leader for a second, where everybody needs all the context, like they can't figure it out on their own, like I'm treating you like a fucking idiot. What the fuck is the channel called? Miller, help. I don't know what the channel is called. React to the reaction. Reaction content is 10 times more popular than original content, sad. I'm wearing my context hat. Yes, context is very important. Can you add Minty to your poll? We're best friends now, and he'll vote JoJo too. Well, it's not a poll. Why doesn't Minty have something on the wheel? Somebody call him. What's he doing? What would he even vote for? He probably would vote for JoJo's. Should we allow you to put... oh my god, what a great video. Remember when I made a PowerPoint ranking every mainline Crash Bandicoot game from worst to best? This should be world famous, but it only got 24 views. Top 5 video essays of 2022, kind of. Wow, look at all these. Shabes' Hinata video. Hinata's bleeding there. Miller the Killer, don't look. Oh my god, I had a song list thing. Oh my god, and I added the reactions to this. This is great. We got to do video game OST next, except it's all going to be Pokemon songs. So that's not good. Internet Genius. Is that really what it's called? Internet Genius. And also, are we that delayed? Why is Miller the Killer so slow on the uptake here? Oh my god, it is called. He's talking about this video where Nate, the best guy ever, and Ben Saint Comics, his real-life brother. Oh my god, I watched this Diary of a Wimpy Kid video. It was literally just a recap, but I appreciated it. Remember Diary of a Wimpy Kid when you were a little boy? I read a bunch of those books. I'm pretty sure there's still a few of them in my house. But anyway, they used to do a brony thingy. They were bronies back in the day. And they talked to each other for a little bit. And honestly, I don't remember them saying anything interesting. So, Miller, if there was anything interesting said in this great video, you can let us all know. What do you think they're saying right now? Let's listen, everybody, for at least 10 seconds. I'm not going to pause or say anything until 50.
Picture of me, Phantom Horn, at the October 6th.
Oh, they're doing this great bit where they're talking about themselves as the character. Nate used to do this even on the PCB podcast.
Riots in Canterlot.
In Ponyville?
No, in Canterlot. Have you?
This is a January 6th pony joke, so that was good. Miller, oh my god, we're going flat. This is freaking crazy. Can you believe we're going freaking flat right now? It feels like we've been streaming for 10 minutes. How long have we been streaming for? 45. We shouldn't be going flat yet. Fuck recap. No, sometimes you need some great recap in your life, especially when it's Diary of a Wimpy Kid. All right, chat, which one are we watching? Top 50 favorite songs of all time? This one needs an update. Top 30 anime openings of all time? Top 30 anime endings of all time? Top 30 anime OSTs of all time? Oh my god, look, it's the Great Die Buster. It should be number 1. Oh, there's nothing better. Did any videos come out? I feel like I watched a video or something. Let's see. You know, we'll just take forever to load. You know, it's no big deal. Oh my god, this must be sorted by, like, popular, and I don't think I can change it. No. Oh, I can do it on my phone. Everybody look at the most popular videos. Is fascism back? Now, that's a crazy thought. Do you ever just wonder if the old fascism is back? Should I just delete that video? There's no way I'm ever going to watch that video. What's the order? Here we go. Playlist will be downloaded. No, I thought it was an ordering thing. Delete from downloads. Don't download 500 fucking videos. Oh, here's the sort thing. Date published newest. Now, if we refresh, do you think it'll work? Oh, it's taken a while. There we go. Oh my god, it's a Trixie video. Oh my god, Trixie saw Adolescence of Utna or something. The paper thin feminism of House of the Dragon. Don't we just love the great House of the Dragon? Looks like there's no fucking videos. Did I add this one? Can I delete this one? I already watched it. That's the video I watched. Did you know that, like, the later books are bad? Said that guy. So that's crazy. All right. Well, that was all for nothing. There was nothing interesting. Nobody's... Name one interesting video that came out in the year of 2026. I don't even think I've made any. Let's have a look. That Chainsaw Man video that I made that was good was last year. Oh my god, remember Chainsaw Man's shitty-ass ending? That shit sucked. True, I've just made bad videos all year. 5 months ago. This was this year? There ain't no way. Surrender entirely to Makima. Oh my god, it was this year. Somebody did make a good video this year. You're all welcome. 1.6k. Is it the best performing? No, the Dunkin' Egg one is the best performing video of the year. We need to start doing some things, all right? Because it ain't looking good out here. 6 years. 1 year ago. The great Donald Duck rescued us from obscurity. Video games is the way of the future. That's what I'm always saying. Did you see Sony's not doing discs anymore, everybody? I'm very upset about it. Did you see Xbox laid off 3,000 people? Now that's crazy. Did you see Nintendo? It didn't do nothing. They're boring. Hey, I'm trying to zoom out. Oh, nope, that's not how you zoom out. That's how you gotta pinch it, chat. You gotta pinch it to zoom out. On a trackpad, you see. Are you excited for the Naruto movie? Oh, I did see a tweet about that. You know what's a retarded trend on Twitter now? And you gotta be careful, because my Twitter, when it's not filled with House of the Dragon or Mushoku Tensei spoilers, it's filled with, like, whatever is dramatic that day or whatever the fuck. So it'll be some streamer bullshit. And it's funny, because it'll be like, this person says this, and then in the tweet text, it'll have a quote. But the video is not of that quote, and the quote will always be something crazy. Like, this streamer revealed that she was fucking 17 streamers at once. Hoes be hoeing. And then it's just like, and then it says, like, admitting in the clip, and then the clip is just about something completely innocuous. So the Twitter algorithm people have figured out that, like, nobody is listening to Twitter videos, but they do like seeing the video, because that makes it seem true, and they know you'll just read it. And it's like crazy. It's just like a crazy, and there's like so many likes, and like none of the comments are like pointing out that like what the video said is completely irrelevant to like not the same as what the thing says. So it's very funny, and it's usually just like true. She is a hoe in the comments, and it's just like her talking about it's something completely unrelated in the video. Anyway, that's my new favorite Twitter trend. Oh my god, Heath is here. Heath has come in and said, "Did I win? Today is not the day we spin the wheel, obviously." Now, Heath, you do have to clarify what the fuck I'm writing down here. It just says fate. Well, you can change it if you want, you know. If you've got a better idea than shitty fucking fate, stay night or whatever you're trying to make me do. But true, on Twitter I did see that the Naruto movie was happening, and there's a worldwide search right now for Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Honestly, it's insane and retarded that One Piece got one before Naruto, when Naruto is way more popular and way better. Are you 12? Pass my PDA today. Get your license, Kyle, you bum. What's a PDA? And I don't have my license. Leave me alone. But now that I am 25, it's like easier or something, so I should probably do that. Yeah, that's all of Twitter now. Trip is saying Trip understands my struggle over here. Need to uninstall Twitter. Got spoiled on One Piece today. Miller the Killer caught up, still getting spoiled. Asmund said the freaking N-word. True to Emiru. Oh, and yeah, Mizkif did a thing. I haven't watched it yet. I don't probably watch Destiny, watch it if anything. But Mizkif did a, like, Emiru lied, part 1. Actually, it doesn't have that many views. Now, the tweets on Twitter, like I was saying, had a lot of likes. But who knows if he cleared his great name here. But Miller the Killer made fun of me because I'm the #1 Mizkif fan, of course, when the allegations came out. So we'll be expecting an apology from him if he's correct, if Mizkif comes out on top. But he's also not going to, because everybody really doesn't like him. He doesn't have any friends anymore. But what part of the leaks for this thingy or something, or with his court case, was the Asmongold saying the N-word or something. But he didn't even really say it, and it's boring. Plus, he says way worse things than the N-word on his stream every day. Asmongold is the worst. So, anyway. Me when I lie on the internet. True. Sometimes you be lying. Mate, you're playing the Fate route of Fate Slay Night real newer. Do I have to write the whole thing out? Fate route. Oh my god, I can't fucking spell. I can't see in the fucking dark. Leave me alone. You know, it's not my fault. Fate route. What the fucking hell is this comment? Of Fate Stay Night. So at the beginning, do you get to choose which route you go down? I thought in visual novels you get a different route by playing the game. But anyway, I'm going to assume the answer to that question is yes. And I don't need to put real to nah when I'm trying to play it, and I'll DM Heath for the details. Did my internet crash or is it Kyle? What happened? Are we still live? What's going on? Seems like we're fine. Oh, shitty Ordinary RE is here. Why is he on the wrong account? Well, this is the #1 account, so I guess I should be impressed that Ordinary RE has showed up. Now, why aren't the shitty Michoku Tensei videos he's making just put on Elite RE? Just fixes all the problem. Now that channel would get all the views and stuff like that. I don't know. You know, he's just not a smart guy, this Ordinary RE. How many more months until Kyle finishes Recreators? I'll have you know I watched episode 15 last night, and I've got to watch episode 16 today. So, 7 days or something if we're on track. And also, I watched a Naruto episode yesterday. I'm on Naruto Shippuden episode 6 coming up. On me and Elite RE said probably the 25th/26, but he was very tentative. Elite RE doesn't think he can watch them all. He'd rather watch his shitty wheel spins than our beloved Naruto, something that actually matters to the people. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? There's no way we're slipping to next month. We've already basically skipped a month because we used to do them at the beginning of the month and now we're doing them at the end of the month. So we can't afford to skip an actual month because then we'll just spiral. What are we even doing it for at that point? Anyway, did I miss any messages? Naruto is already cringe. Can't imagine how much more cringe it'd be with child actors. Oh my god. I think Kid Naruto will be even worse than Luffy. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen Luffy, but, you know, I'm sure it's terrible. Also, did everybody watch Elite Ari's Avatar video where he was literally being Miller the Killer the whole time, complaining about this is not how the characters are? And, I just felt like saying to Elite Ari, they're just different in the live action, get over it. Just like he was always mean to us, Miller the Killer. Remember when he was always mean to us? And he finally got his just desserts, because Avatar Season 2 was a 2 out of 5 or something. Don't you hate it when Elite Ari shits on something and then starts with the positives? That's very annoying. Obviously, if it's a negative review, start with the negatives. If it's a positive review, start with the positives. Figure it out. Now, I watched that whole thing. I was playing Pragmata, my new favorite game, while I was doing it. I just finished Area 3 in Pragmata. No biggie. The forest area. How's there a forest on the moon? That's for you to figure out when you play the Great Pragmata. Hoo-wee. Where are we up to? That's the Merry Christmas song. Naruto is already true. Did my internet crash? Free creators. It was mine, I guess. Yeah, Mr. Gems, embarrassing. Ari, change your vote to JoJo, please. True. Did you see that Miller the Killer is JoJo's part 1 now? Ordinary Ari, are you very excited for that? Do a fake wheel spin and ban the winner. I don't want him reading the JoJo manga. God, we hate this Elite Ari. He's the worst. He refuses to watch the anime I tried. Why is Miller the Killer being annoying too? Do I have no allies anymore? Fate does this thing where you're unable to get the other routes without doing New Game Plus or something. So I actually am playing the whole game? Oh, I'm going to die. Don't worry, it's just not going to win, and we'll be fine. Fate blocks you from reading the other 2 routes on your first read. This is crazy. Carl's about to have the most sex in his life during the Fate route. Apparently there's no sex in this game. Alright? Because, Heath explained it last time. I'm not going to explain it again. Real, imagine Kid Naruto speaks English, but says Databayo. Oh my god, what are they going to do? Are they going to bring back Believe It? Because it's a joke. Like, it's beyond being, like, thing people rage at, and then now it's, like, a joke again? So we like Believe It? Or are they going to go with the thing they do at the when it's relevant and ship it in when they have to make something new up? Which we're not going to spoil because Elite Ari's in the chat. That's almost certainly what they would go with, right? Anyway, that was a coded little joke that Elite Ari's not going to get, Where are we up to? Genuinely, why is this Naruto arc so long? Like, 2 things happen in this whole arc. Well, Elite Ari, Miller the Killer, you got that anime pacing, I think. PlayStation allows no sexo. That's how Heath says sex. It's pretty cool. So, all the new versions replace it. It's that censorship. That's why we got to all go to Steam. Will the movie be Land of Waves or just skip to the tuning exams? Honestly, great question. How the fuck do we get a 10-minute Konohamaru segment to introduce the great Konohamaru? It would be funny. Just cut Land of Waves. How would you even start at the tuning exams? You go from bell test to tuning exams? No, they probably have to do some missions. No, the Land of Waves is in a compilation. Or we do a flash forward. What do you reckon? And then it's in flashbacks. Sounds like a nightmare to try and figure out. Just make it a TV series, obviously. But then, like, season 1 ends at the Forest of Death or something. I don't know. Probably Land of Waves and you expand it a bunch, huh? That's probably what they would do. Mana recharging or whatever. What the frickin' hell is Mr. Gems talking about? Pray for Kyle. Funny Naruto joke, hee. How far behind are we? My goodness. Best way for this movie could turn out is if it does a new filler movie and assumes all the audience has already seen Naruto. That would kind of be funny. But also, no, obviously we want to make 20 Naruto movies and make a gajillion dollars. Did you see that movie prices, movie ticket sales were up for the first time, there was some stat about how everybody loves going to the movies right now. So we love the movies, the great backrooms. Elite Ari tried to get me to do backrooms an obsession recently, but I didn't give him an answer. So is it not an answer or no? We'll never know these things. So we did say at the end of the stream we might spin the wheel for all that's on there and like the winner gets an added chance. Should we do it? Or should we just next stream make it a fair wheel spin? Be quick because we're going flat fast. Also, apparently we're like 30 seconds behind. So, we can just wait around, just have a look. Add wheel. That's a new feature down there. But that just means it's behind a paywall. Don't be tricked. Oh my god, we didn't get to do our great song list. What do you think? EDs, let's see what they were. Oh my god, we're already at a spot. I must be watching them. Oh yeah, we love this one. Oh my god, I remember she's like running and stuff, and it's like Ymir or something. Anyway, make it fair. I kind of do like the fairness. The winner should get a penalty. You should do it, but only if I win. Surely someone wants to change to JoJo. It'll be funny. I'm not allowing two people to have the same frickin' thing. Especially when Miller the Killer is being so annoying about it. What? Unbelievable. Oh my god, where did Ash actually go in Kanto? I didn't even know this video was open.
Entirety of Ash's journey. Starting in, for this video, the Kanto region. Keep in mind, there's going to be a ton of inferring and headcanon, or just straight up guessing for a lot of these locations, because...
Headcanon, that's what we want. Anyway, how much frickin' battery do we have left? 8%. We really do have to leave. But yes, next stream. Maybe the streaming time is better. Did we like the streaming time today, or do we like the usual streaming time of going live in like an hour and a half? Because I can probably make this 6 p.m. for me work. But we'll have to see. I'll announce when I'm streaming on Twitter. But again, I want to be at least at like episode 20 of Recreators when we spin the wheel. You know, at least episode 20, which is 5 episodes away. But what do you think? You're getting 2 streams in a week? That shit would be crazy. No spoiling, the OVA is part 3. OVA does look sick, though. What if I change my mind to the JoJo part 5 anime? True, remember that super old JoJo OVA? Now that's the real shit. I want to watch that. What if I change my mind to JoJo OVA? Oh my god, Trip's just saying that. I just want to see it spin. We could do a spin right now just for fun, just of no consequence. At least one more entry has to come in yet. So this isn't the full wheel. So this isn't even bad juju. We can just, click it one time and see, if we did do the thing earlier, this person would be getting double the chance. But, Mr. Gems, my goodness, you backed out. Unbelievable. Insane that he just won another wheel spin. But it's fake and it's not true, and it's not the real wheel spin, so... Thank God we got Gurren Lagann out of our systems, and it's definitely not going to win now. There's been a curse placed upon thee, and, we're safe from it now. I don't have to watch that fucking show. Anyway. Actually, can I change my mind to Legend of the Galactic Heroes, but you're required to watch it with Ari and Bacon? Don't worry, they already forced me to do that instead of The Sopranos. You're not watching 5 episodes in 4 days? I'll watch 1 episode a day, Elite Ari, and you'll shut your fucking mouth. Lamau oof, nice. True. This is like when Kamina died. True, that's upsetting. Kamina's the guy with the glasses and he freaking died. We still don't have a kissing emoji, so we just got to kiss Bear like that. It's upsetting. I'm feeling like Bacon will have 4 times Legend of the Galactic Heroes. Maybe. I was so sure everybody was going to choose The Sopranos, and everybody chose this fucking lame space bullshit. Oh, kill me. Anyway, we could be into season 3 of The Sopranos by now, but no, we're just on the back foot waiting for fucking Legend of the Galactic Heroes to start up, and shitty Mushoku Tensei is happening. Boring. Anyway, should I start doing Sopranos episode tier lists after my Mad Men one's finished? No, because the Mad Men shit takes up way too much time. Anyway, we're ending frickin' stream. Didn't you see I already frickin' kissed? Let me leave. Oh my god. Are you watching Gurren Lagann dubbed because it's an old anime? No. It's watching it subbed, of course. Sopranos isn't even an anime. Ill. We're watching it dubbed, and we're not watching it at all because it just got cursed and it's not going to win.